Hello and welcome. Welcome to the daily Nifty and Back Nifty Insights with MJ. Friends, आज है 27 January and we'll be estimating the probable moves, resistance and support levels, buying and selling zones along with the trading plan for Nifty and Back Nifty for 28th January. 28th January is a very special day, friends. We have weekly as well as monthly expiry of FNO, right? So weekly expiry है Nifty and Back Nifty की and monthly expiry है Nifty and Back Nifty की plus जो FNO के stocks हैं. So you need to be careful understanding the market dynamics now, such that if you are a trader, you can trade well whatever asset classes you are trading. Before we start the video, friends, if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, do consider subscribing to it, and don't forget to press the bell icon such that whenever we upload any new video, you get a notification. And of course, be generous to share the videos with your friends and trading communities such that they can get advantage also. Right, so let's go to the daily chart of Nifty and Bank Nifty, friends. And Nifty as well as Bank Nifty more or less opened flattish today, taking the cues from the global markets, and we witnessed continuous profit booking. And that continuous profit booking was across all the sectors. In fact, all the sectors except FMCG, closed in red. आज के जो बड़े top losers थे, they were Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Titan, IndusInd and Hintalco. And जो आज के top contributor थे, friends, they were Tech Mahindra, SBI Life, Wipro, ITC and Ultra Cement. Now, if you look at Nifty, Nifty has closed 13,967.5 and it's almost a loss of 271 points. If you look at the Bank Nifty lost 914 points and closed at 30,285, right? So a huge downside we saw. Overall market breadth was negative. Only 12 stocks advanced while 38 declined from a Nifty 50 stack. ब्रॉडर मार्केट की बात करें तो ब्रॉडर मार्केट में आज जो निफ्टी लार्ज कैप था 1.83% डाउन हुआ, मिड कैप 1.58% डाउन था एंड स्मॉल कैप वाज 0.15% down, plus 0.15%. So basically it was more or less not affected at all, right? We had estimated for today 14,100 to 14,500 range, but Nifty definitely surprised and the downside was much lower today, right? It was at 13,930, so almost 170 point downside mein gaya. Yeah, we had of course had a negative bias for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, but we didn't expect this kind of downfall straight in the fourth day of a downside, right? We're thinking of a little bounce back could have been here today. Anyways, if we look at the trend is downwards, lower lows, lower highs bana raha hai, and it continues. And candlestick, of course, very clearly are bearish in weekly as well as daily charts, right? And अगर हम candlestick पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से या प्राइस एक्शन पर्सपेक्टिव से बात करें तो कल के लिए जो निफ्टी में हमको सपोर्ट दिखाई दे रहा है वो दिखता है 13,930, which is below the today's closing price and slightly below the Fibonacci of 50%, right? अगर ये लेवल से बात करें हम 13,178 या 13,150 के लेवल से जो हाई बना था हमारा 14,750 का, उसका 50% आज करीब ब्रीच हुआ, although the market closed above it. So उसकी बात कर रहा हूं मैं. So below that 13,865 का एक सपोर्ट लेवल है, then 13,812 का दूसरा लेवल है, 13,770 is another level, and below that 13,753. Now 13,753 is a 61% Fibonacci, and you know that 61% Fibonacci is a strong support or resistance level whenever it comes. So that could be the downside, क्योंकि कल weekly and monthly expiry hai, so volatility can be expected. So be prepared to see the seesaw either side, right? Now agar Nifty bounce back leti hai तो 14,010 का हमारा पहला लेवल है, 14,062 सेकेंड लेवल है. अपर साइड में अगर आप देखेंगे तो देन 14,126, 14,167, 14,223. These are the resistance levels upside. Max to max 14,245, which is again from this high to this lows 38% Fibonacci. You could see Nifty trying to reach that if at all a good bounce comes, and that is only if a good bounce comes, right? So now bank, so that means Nifty में जो हमको range दिखाई दे रही है friends, that is somewhere on 13,770 to 14,245 की एक रेंज दिखाई दे रही है वाइडर पर्सपेक्टिव में. अब बैंक निफ्टी को देखते तो बैंक निफ्टी में आज जो सपोर्ट क्रिएट हुआ है वो है 30,166 का, 30,008 का सेकेंड लेवल ऑफ सपोर्ट है, 29,825 थर्ड लेवल ऑफ सपोर्ट एंड फोर्थ है 29,665. अगर 29,665 का लेवल टूटता है फ्रेंड्स, देन 29,450 का हमको डाउन लेवल ये दिखाई देगा, राइट? एंड बैंक निफ्टी ने आज 61% फिबोनाची ब्रेक किया. So now this 61% Fibonacci from this low to this high will become a first level of resistance for tomorrow, and the second level will be then at 30,606. Next is at 30,752. Above than that 30,900 and 31,200 is on upper side. So यहाँ से अगर हम देखते हैं 29,450 से 31,200 या 269 की एक रेंज हमको दिखाई दे रही है. We are keeping particularly a broader range in lieu of volatility tomorrow, right? So that's the range. Of course, at the end of the day, we'll see in a 15-minute chart what kind of trading opportunities are available. But before that, let's go to the data points, right? So we are talking about Nifty option chain, and in this option chain, you could see that the built up on the put side, right? The built up put side किसका रहता है? It is of बुल्स, राइट? सो आज अगर आप देखेंगे तो लोअर लेवल पे हायर लेवल पे बुल्स ने अपनी पोजीशंस काटी हैं. इट वाज ऑब्वियस द वे मार्केट वाज गोइंग डाउन, दे हैड नो अदर चॉइस बट टू take out their positions. However, at 14,000 there are still 38 lakh contracts existing, right? क्योंकि ये in the money है, that's where we'll not be talking about this being a support, but unless until market goes above it. अगर market इसके ऊपर जाती तो this will turn out to be a good support. But otherwise, if you look at 13,900 से 13,900 could be our good level of support. Let me mark that. Say 13,900 where you could see 9 lakh नए contract आए, 31 lakh पुराने contracts हैं यहाँ पे open interest में, right? And 13,800 is another level of support where you could see 31,597 open interest. But यहाँ पे कुछ खास put writing आज हुई नहीं है. So मेरे ख्याल से 13,900 shall turn out to be a good support for tomorrow, right? I mean, hope for that. एंड लोअर लेवल पे बहुत ज्यादा पुट राइटिंग नहीं हुई है, माइन्यूट है, राइट? एंड ऑफ कोर्स अगर ये लेवल टूटते तो देन 13,500 का लेवल है, बट आई डोंट थिंक 13,500 के लेवल तक मार्केट जाने की तैयारी करेगी कल, राइट? नाउ अगर कॉल साइड में देखते हैं फ्रेंड्स, तो कॉल साइड में 14,000 विच इज लिटिल अबव देन द एट द मनी. सो आज का एट द मनी इज 13,000 14,000 इनफैक्ट. तो क्योंकि मार्केट 14,000 से थोड़ा नीचे क्लोज हुई, राइट? सो 14,000 इज अ फर्स्ट लेवल ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस where almost 23 lakh fresh contracts came. So in comparison with put overall put open interest दोनों में बराबर है, right? That means closing open interest बराबर है, but यहाँ पे 23 लाख नए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स आए, जबकि यहाँ पे पुट साइड में 4 lakh contracts unwind हो गए. So that's the max pain area also for this option series. Now second level of resistance you can see at 14,500, right? Sorry, 14,050 के level पे, right? So यहाँ पे भी 10 लाख contracts हैं. Next is 14,100, 53 lakh contracts and 49 lakh fresh contracts हैं. So अगर आप कॉल के हिसाब से देखेंगे फ्रेंड्स, तो कॉल इवन लोअर लेवल पे भी आज फ्रेश कॉल्स राइट हुई हैं. So that's quite daring of bears that they are thinking of maybe tomorrow expiry could even, or at least the price may go below 13,900, right? So that's where they have written these calls. But इस सीरीज का जो मैक्सिमम ओपन इंटरेस्ट है 14,200 है, एंड हमने प्राइस एक्शन से भी ये चीज देखी थी. सो ये 4 लेवल ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस जो हमको प्राइस एक्शन से भी दिखाई दे रहे हैं और यहाँ पे भी दिखाई दे रहे हैं, राइट. सो फ्रॉम दिस वी कैन से कि 13,800 टू 14,200 की रेंज यहाँ से ये ऑप्शन चेन से निकल के आ रही है. अगर हम इसकी पीसीआर की बात करें फ्रेंड्स, तो 0.75 है इफेक्टिव पीसीआर इफ यू टेक 10% ऑफ द strikes up or down, right? So that PCR shows a little negative bias, right? Similarly बैंक निफ्टी का पीसीआर 10% का 0.82 है, एंड बैंक निफ्टी की रेंज दिखाई दे रही है 29,500 से 31,000 की, राइट, विद नेगेटिव बायस. अगर आज के प्रोविजनल डेटा की बात करें फ्रेंड्स, तो प्रोविजनल डेटा के हिसाब से आज FIIs वर net sellers with a 1,688 crore. So DIIs were, today quick healers, and they just sold only 3 crore rupees of worth equities in cash market. So I think market इसके लिए रुक गई. Otherwise generally DIIs की जो net selling रहती है around 900 करोड़ से 1,000 करोड़ के आसपास में रहती, it would have played a havoc otherwise, right? Now overall अगर हम जनवरी में बात करें फ्रेंड्स, तो so far, net to net, FIIs were net buyers with 18,624 crore and DIIs were net seller with 16,151 crore. So more or less अगर आप देखेंगे तो अभी खाली बहुत छोटा सा डिफरेंस रह गया, राइट, ऑलमोस्ट 2,500 करोड़ का. सो दैट्स हाउ द सिचुएशन इज. दैट मीन्स the situation may change. DIIs may turn out to be net buyer if FI keep on selling their stocks. As of now, US and European markets, along with the Asian markets, are correcting, right? And now, what could be the intraday trading strategy? Let's look at our charts again and go into the smaller time frames, right? तो इसके लिए हम 15 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम में देखते हैं, because that's the 10 मिनट का टाइम फ्रेम हमारे पास में है नहीं यहाँ पे, जिसमें कि otherwise 10 minute would have been the best for intraday trading. So जिस हिसाब से अगर आपको यहाँ पे प्राइस एक्शन दिखाई दे रहा है पिछले 3-4 दिन में, तो you could see that it's a straight profit booking, right? And of course, let's say now 13,930 से लेके almost 14,000. Let me reset this chart, friend. Right, and let me give me a minute, friends. Give me a minute. Okay, let me pull this side. Yeah, but then the number would not be. So this zone where you could see, give me a minute, friends, until this goes. We can't see the levels, right? That's a big challenge. Yeah. So now, if you get a market opening up in between 13,930 to 14,010, small range, this could be a range bound range. So इसमें wait करें ORC breakout का. अगर ORC upper side में breakout होती with the rising volume, then definitely you can initiate a long trade. The bounce back could be up to 14,135 or 14,126. That could be the upside bounce back के case में. Now, if the market opens gap up, let's say at 14,000 level, then you need to watch out, for at least half an hour to 45 minutes, that market should sustain above 14,000 level, right? Agar market 14,000 level ke upar sustain karega, then the bounce back could continue. Otherwise, it will fill up the gap and come downside, and the lower levels, jo ki 13,942 ke ya 13,930 ke levels hai, these will become your targets for it, right? And अगर market gap down start होती, let's say 13,800 के पास में या 13,750 के आसपास में, then you would see buying interest developing at those levels, and you would also get long opportunities. Now, in case of long opportunities, what you need to look out, at least price should sustain above the ORC, and your VWAP should give you buying signal, right? Or super trend should give you buying signal, right? And your RSI should be above than 60. क्योंकि as of now, if you look at the RSI is in bearish mode. So bearish mode में RSI रहे तो long initiate ना करें, right? That's how you can trade Nifty, but you need to be careful. मेरे ख्याल से patiently wait करें market के stable होने का. That will be the best policy, right? Now, if we look at Bank Nifty, friends, so Bank Nifty में what you can do is from, again, this is today a challenge, it seems, right? You will have to wait for till this sticker goes from here, right? Let me, yeah, now it is gone. So let us say 30,166, say 30,456. This zone could be a little volatile and range bound. So ये आपको stop loss hunting करेगा ये zone में. अगर बैंक निफ्टी gap up start होती है, let's say 30,700 या 30,500 पे, you will witness profit booking at these levels, and 30,450, 30,250, 30,166 would be your downward targets, right? And अगर Bank Nifty opens gap down, let's say at the level of 29,800, 29,700, or 30,000 के आसपास में भी, in that case you will see buying interest will be developing. Again, the strategy should be the same. ORC breakout देखें, rising volume देखें, and upside के लिए your RSI must be above than 60. आपको short करना है, RSI should be below than 60. In such a case, you can initiate a fresh short or long, right? Now, tomorrow, as it is expiry day, market will be volatile, and you must follow stop loss and trailing stop loss policies, right? And जो कल की रेंज हमको दिखाई दे रही फ्रेंड 13,800 से 14,200 तक की रेंज दिखाई दे रही है निफ्टी के लिए. बैंक निफ्टी के लिए 29,500 से 31,200 की रेंज दिखाई दे रही है. RSI in daily chart is around 45 के आसपास में. As of now, that's pure sideways. India Wix आज almost 5% बढ़ा है, 24.39. Not a good news for bulls. And on daily, stochastics is at 12. That means it's in oversold zone. तो यहाँ से एक छोटा सा bounce back आप expect कर सकते हैं. Weekly में neutral है, and monthly में अभी भी overbought zone में है market. So further sell out for 200 points in Nifty, or even 200, 300 points upside bounce should not surprise you in the market tomorrow, right? So hope with this, friends, you are able to understand the, how the market is behaving and how you can be prepared for the next day trading, right? Thank you very much for watching the video. To get latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon such that whenever we upload any new video, you get notification, right? Thank you once again, and happy trading, happy investing.